So this is just a silly response to one of my subscribers. The name is Is3it7lonar. And if there's some kind of leet speak meaning to all of that, I don't know. I looked at it for a minute and I can't figure out what that name is. Anyways, the message I got was, when I was a kid, about 45 years ago, I used to accept Awake and Watchtower just to get rid of the Jehovah's Witnesses. One thing I noticed at the time was that all the illustrations were lily white Caucasians. Lily white Jesus, lily white followers, lily white heaven, etc. I haven't seen these publications in decades. I'll assume the illustrations have been integrated by now. What does that say about eternal truth? Well, yeah, I'd say that there's many different things that you can look at as far as different interpretations that change over time when I guess God's word should be unchanging and always true. Anyways, because I read this Awake, this Watchtower Light, and started all this, I'm going to now, for your amusement and entertainment, Is3it7lonar, I am going to appraise this Awake for its being integrated as far as race in America. You ready? Okay. Front cover, two hands, both of them look white. Lily white. Inside cover, white guy. Not off to a good start. White girl and white hand playing a guitar. Still not good. White girl, white guy, and lady that kind of looks Hispanic, like from Spain Hispanic. Let's see. White girl, lady that could be white and could have a little bit of Native American in her. White guy, same white guy. Australian Aborigine. That's where they get the honey ants. She's about to eat the honey ant too. You know? At least it's not like National Geographic. She doesn't have her boobs flopping out. So they love to show that shit. I'm going to say very tan girl with kinky hair. Not really lily white. And white doctor. Behind there seems to be a white other doctor and a white nurse. Next picture. 3 East Indian people. White guy, white girl, white girl, white girl, white girl. I like this one for integration. Asian doctor. You know. Then white guy, and looks like Asian patient or part of the committee. One or the other. I don't know. Let's see. So I don't know what it means when they show a statue when it's a Babylonian statue, I suppose, and the each part of the body gets named for a different world power throughout history, and the feet are Britain and the United States. And in some cultures, the feet of the body would be like the worst part of the body. So, I don't know what that means as far as integration. This is a picture of a white family, apparently from just up the road of the vineyard, visiting a Hispanic family. So that's pretty integrated. Looks like an African American woman walking with someone who is, I can't tell really. Looks white at first glance, could be just very light-skinned African American. Old picture of a whole bunch of Canadians, and they're all white. Statue of slavery from Benin in Africa, and an entire story telling about the horrible slave trade. So that's kind of integrated. Well, this is still part of the same story. It's really violent, but it's full of black people. Turtles don't have races. White girl, white guy, white girl. In the kids section. I'm going to say white guy, although it's a cartoon. 3 white people, cartoon. Abraham is white. Doesn't look very Jewy. His son that he's sacrificing is white. Now these two right here, they kind of look like gypsies from, I guess, Eastern Europe. I really don't know. Rahela and Andrea. And they're Romanian. Okay. As far as whether or not these pictures are white, yeah, they're like blank white right now, but it would depend on what color crayon you use to color them in. And on the back page, 4 members of a white family. So, did you see that? Right there. So, that's how integrated the Jehovah's Witnesses have made their pamphlets nowadays, as far as the May 2011 issue.